Welcome back to the corner. What up, CC crew? What up? 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 Okay, so a few of y'all were like, so Candace, what happened with your little friend? Like, remember you told us she was going to tell us the tea? Da 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 da. Like, what happens? Da 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 da. Can you give us the tea? Okay, so let me tell you how. I started dating my best friend. We're no longer best friends anymore, and we kind of just hate each other now at this point, and it just happened recently. Let's get to the story time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my corner.
Welcome to my corner. Let's have a talk now. From Miami to California. Check your girl out. I'm gonna give it to you straight up. That's right. That's right. Keeping it real, no games inside. Let's go. Welcome to my corner, y'all.
Okay, so y'all remember back in December? Remember how I went on a little date? I had a lot of ghetto stuff going on in December. It was just super ghetto. And so remember I had a friend. Okay, remember, like, just go watch the old story time from December. Okay, so basically what happened was me and my friend had decided that we wanted to kind of like give this a try. And while we were giving this a try, it was cool for the first like 2 weeks, and like I just wasn't sure. Like I felt like I was settling, but I was like maybe I wasn't settling. I couldn't figure it out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to figure out in my head if I was settling or if I was just scared of commitment, because they feel like the same. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Commitment is a big step for me. Like if we could just be friends, you really want commitment. Like the world, you want me to be your girlfriend? I just threw up in my mouth. Like you want to lock me down from the whole world. The streets love me, bro. The streets love me. Like, and you want to lock me down? Who, child? So anyways, like I couldn't figure out if I was afraid of commitment or if I was afraid that I was settling. I couldn't figure it out. Whole time I was praying though. Like, no lie, if you get with me, I'm gonna pray, because I got to figure out who sent you, Lucifer or Jesus. So I'm praying. I'm like, Lord, if this ain't it, you can shut it down. I probably should have been specific in how I wanted it to be shut down, but that's all right. I was like, Lord, if this is not it, you can shut it down. Lord, I need you to give me clarity because I don't know what I'm doing. Lord, I just feel so like, I couldn't tell y'all how I felt. I was like, is this lust or is this like, I really like this kid? Oh my God, what is happening? So I had that going on. Plus I had people in my ear. People were excited for me, like, oh my God, Candace is happy. Be happy. Run into the your friends mean well. They just want you to be happy. So anyways, I'm trying to figure this out or whatever. So like, this is like, I think January, February. January, all is well for a week, right? Then all of a sudden, my dog started like being weird. And it was weird because I was like, we're friends, so don't be weird. So he's being weird. I can't really get in touch with him. I can't really talk to him. Okay, whatever. Da, 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 da. Like basically no longer can I don't hear from him. So now I'm a little like, all right. So I'm kind of irritated because I'm like, as a friend, because we are friends, you should have had enough respect for me as a friend. You know what I'm saying? To like tell me what it was, but you didn't respect me as a friend, which kind of makes me sad. But whatever. I'm a thug it out. So anyways, let's fast forward. So now it is what month are we in? April? Okay, so the whole quarantine thing started in like March, right? Okay, so I hadn't heard from him for like 2 months. 2 months, right? Randomly, I get a call on my phone. I missed the call. I look at who calls, and I'm like, So I call back, and when I call back, we're talking, but I don't know how to feel. Like, are we gonna act like we gonna act like nothing happened, or like we gonna act like it happened and we gonna keep moving? Like, I just need to know. So like, we're acting super duper normal like we normally do, because that's what friends are supposed to do. But in the whole time, I'm like, why the freak did you call me? Like, I was perfectly fine not ever talking to you ever again. Like, why did you call me? Like, for what? And so that after we finished talking, I'm an overthinker. Okay, dear people, stop messing with overthinkers. Like, if you're not sure of what you want, just don't bother us, because we are going to overthink everything. So after the conversation ends, I'm now in my thoughts, okay? I'm thinking like, okay, so is this your man or is this your man? The me's are talking. We're all conversing like, girl, what happened? Who, child? Baby, because you should have read him for filth. And this, I was like, yeah, you should have dragged him. And I'm like, but no, you should practice grace. Grace is not That's the only place you don't have to give grace when you're dating. But you feel hurt. No, I don't feel hurt. Real thugs, like, this is back and forth, back and forth. So I'm in my feelings. I had this dream. So now I text him. I said, hey, I need you to call me. Well, no, he was like, hey, I'm going to call you back. And he never called back. And I was like, hey, don't worry about it. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. So the next day I was like, I need you to call me. Because now I'm in my thoughts. I need to figure out what is going on. The only way I can get some sanity in here is so he calls. We talk. I just started talking. I'm like, okay, so what was the logic? He was like, I knew we were going to have this conversation. No dip, Sherlock. You didn't think you was just going to disappear and I wasn't going to read you for filth. No, I was going to drag you. Like, hello, duh. You don't get to just try my little emotions and then disappear. We about to have a conversation. So he's like, I knew we were going to have this conversation. He was just like, I wasn't ready. So this is how it goes. He was like, I wasn't ready. I felt like I was pressured. I wasn't sure. And because I wasn't sure, I didn't know how to maneuver this. And now we're friends and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all, while he is like telling this is me.
That ain't no problem.
Well,
Like he's pouring out his soul as to why he did what he did and da-da-da-da. And I'm literally I'm cool as a cucumber, right? I'm chilling. Let me tell y'all something about me, or maybe women in general. I don't know if I can speak for all women, but when we're cool as a cucumber, please understand it is not safe. Abort mission, get out of here, run, okay? So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, cool. So we're talking, and he's just like, do you have something to say? Not yet. So then I don't know what happens. I'm cool. Then all of a sudden, like, something over here is like, click out. I just lose my cool. I'm like, first of all, you is a punk. You're a punk. You're scared. You're childish. I'm dragging him at this point. I didn't mean to drag him. I probably should apologize, but I'm not. I'm like, you could have just told me that. Like, if you wasn't clear with your intentions, tell me that. One thing I do not like, y'all, is my time to be wasted. Don't waste my time. I'm too old for you to be wasting my time. If you want to get in here and play games, tell me that. You ain't gonna play games with me, but tell me that. Don't get up in here trying to fake this good little boyfriend vibe, like we gonna be dating, we gonna be good, we gonna work this out, and then like you're wasting my time. Don't waste my time. There's plenty of things that I could do with my time. Wasting them with you is not what I wanted to do. So I'm irritated because he wasted my time. So that's the reason I dragged him. I didn't drag him because I was mad. I dragged him because you wasted my time. So I'm literally like fussing at him. I'm like, and da-da-da-da, and like, we good. Like, we good. When I say we good, we not good. Oh, it's about to get ghetto. So he's just like, so are we going to be friends? No, we not going to be friends. I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you, nothing. We're done. I mean, we're still going to be friends because we've been friends for so long, but I needed to like, literally like, I was upset. I don't know if I was upset because one, I let you, get in my headspace, or two, because I don't know why I was upset, to be honest. But I mean, he apologized and he was just like, I still would like to be friends. And so honestly, when we finished the conversation, it felt like a death. Like I was just like, we're never gonna be friends again. Gosh, it sucks because I lost my really, really good friend. And, it sucks. I wouldn't recommend. Please don't date your friends. I wouldn't recommend. It's ghetto. Like, just don't. Like, if you have a best friend, and just don't date them. I wouldn't recommend. It's super ghetto. Like, ends badly. Super ghetto for both parties. Now it's awkward. So, we haven't talked since, guys. And I'm okay with that. I think for me, the best way for me to get over anything is to totally act like it never happened. So, that's what I did. I'm pretty sure we won't. I mean, we might talk, but it won't ever be the same. And I'm probably going to be super, like, cool, calm, and collected. But, yeah, so that's how that went. Because y'all were like, well, what happened? Like, are y'all friends? I don't really know if we're friends anymore. I'm okay with not being friends because I feel like as a friend, you should have had enough respect for me to tell me what it was. Like, I just want you to be honest. Like, I don't really ask for much but honesty. Keep it 100 with me. You think I look good? That's fine. You're not really sure if you can date me because I come with such caliber. That's cool too. Or you think I look good and you want to waste my time. Tell me that so I can box you in the face. But just be honest with me. I like to keep it 100, 10,000%. I'm never gonna waste anybody's time. I'm never gonna play with anybody's emotions because I don't like people to play with my emotions. So that's why I was upset, because I was like, you know how I operate, and as your friend, you should have had enough respect for me to tell me that. You respected these people who treated you bad, and I treated you like a freaking king, and you disrespected me. So now I'm a little hurt. You know what I'm saying? I just want him to be honest, and he wasn't honest. I mean, he was honest, but it's too late. Like, we could have just, if you would have just called an ace of spade from jump, fine. Now, did I put some pressure on him? Probably. But I own that. I apologize for that. I apologize if I had put pressure on him. I apologize for every part that I had played. But it's not cool. Like, dear fellas, it's not cool to, like, disappear and then, like, make it feel like there was something on our end. Like, if you're going to disappear, just disappear. But don't disappear in the middle of something and then have us wondering and playing these mind games. Like, did I do something? Did I offend him? And then the whole thing was like, I was going through something. Boy, you wasn't going through a lot. You finna be dragged once I get finished with you. Like, that whole, like, if you want to disappear and you don't want to do this no more, just say that. Don't do the whole, like, ghosting, appearing, reappearing. Like, I've been going through a lot and Stop. Please stop. For the love of God, I don't want to hear what you've been going through. Just tell me what it is so I can treat you accordingly, so I can go ahead. Simple. So, you know, now I'm on this wave tip where, like, the streets love me. Let's have fun. I'm not going to be out here loose as a goose, but, I mean, I really have come to the realization that with what God wants me to do, I really have to be focused. And men are a distraction for me. And unless he's pushing me to where God has me focused, I don't really know if I can handle it. And so people are like, well, you're getting older. Okay, but you look elderly. Like, my eggs still work, everything straight. I'm not about to let y'all rush me into marriage and I marry wrong and then I'm stuck with this clown and I end up like the rest of y'all. I'm not gonna rush you into, I'm not gonna let y'all rush me into anything, okay? Like, I'm gonna do it at my pace. So if I am 30 and not married, God still be pleased. If I'm 33 and not married with no kids, God will still be pleased. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not an accomplishment just to get married. The goal is to stay married. And the only way out of my marriage is in a body bag. So I'm not marrying wrong. I'm not doing this more than one time. I got to get it right on the first time. So we not going to rush into anything. So yeah, that's how that ended. He watches the corner, so he does watch. I don't know if he watches faithfully, but I don't care. I'm at the point where I no longer care about sparing people's feelings. I'm going to just say how I feel. It's a release for me and I keep it moving. So that's what happened, you guys. I don't know if we friends anymore. It's okay if we're not. I have enough friends that are guys that can take his place and love me the way I need to be loved. Anyways, we'll be back in the corner. I love y'all so much. Hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Talk to y'all soon. Be safe in this quarantine. Peace.